chasing dreams. Yeah, break away, leave worries behind. I'll reclaim the fire inside.
Hello, just this is a very short one on KYC application on Pi Network. So, what I'm going to show you here in this video is what to do when your KYC application on Pi Network is not yet, completed. So, when I say completed, that means you are not yet qualified to move your balance to the main wallet. Now, if you look at this, if you're already having this, just look at what I have here now. Let me show you some of these things. You see what I have here. Okay. This is what I have here. Now, out of this thing I have, if I click on it, just look at, out of this balance of 360, you could see that 219 is unverified. Now, for those of us who don't understand unverified, what makes this thing to be unverified? Because a lot of people in your team, in your circle, have not yet verified, have not even started the verification process. So as long as they've not started it, you're going to see the more of this on this side. So the more they verify now, you see most of this coin will be moving to this. These are transferable. That means these ones are verified. Both you and some people in your team have made it to have all of this. This is my case now. But this is where our coins should be for us to own them. In case you want to transfer, when it comes to after the mainnet launch, you can now sell. If your coin is not here, it's not yet your own, and this is where most of us are, still are now. It's not yet been migrated. So the question is, how do you migrate it? Now, what are the qualifications? What are you supposed to do? Now, look at the mainnet check. That's where I want to go now. Let's click on it. If you click on this mainnet check, now there are 8 things. Mainnet checklist. Please follow these steps to prepare for the transfer of your Pi mobile balance to the mainnet. 8 things to do. Number 1, download the Pi browser app. If you've not done that, please do that. So because I've done that, I've got this. Then create a Pi wallet. Once you download this browser, you create a Pi wallet. This will be ticked. Then confirm your Pi wallet. This is where you have to follow the process. Every of this thing will guide you on what to do. Then it's completed. Then commit to lockup configuration, completed. Secure your account, completed. Send acknowledgement to receive tokens, completed. Submit your KYC application. You see this 7th one, okay, 9 of them. Look at this 7th one. Submit your KYC application. That's where the system will ask you, where you upload your ID and all the rest of them. You do a liveness check. And so once that one is okay, the system will approve this. Now, when they approve this, this one may not yet be approved. Because immediately you have done this and submitted, the system will ask you to wait for KYC results. Do you understand? While you're waiting for the KYC results, this place is not yet green. But once your KYC result is now completed, but let me tell you, while waiting for this KYC result, you might discover that at some time or the other, the system will still demand you do a liveness check again. You keep on doing it, you keep on doing it. But if your KYC failed, the system will let you know that it's failed. That means you need to redo either the ID card does not match or whatever. But if it has gone through, then this place will still be waiting. And once they conclude it, remember why it takes time, because there's a validators. People who are validating it, they do this manually, one after the other. So once you get to your turn, they have done it and it's correct. This one, wait for KYC results will complete, and you see this red. And once it's at this point, the last one will be what you are seeing here. Migrate to mainnet. Now, if you find yourself here where all that is needed now is migrate to mainnet, you can see what they are saying here. Say, congratulations, you have been added to the automatic migration queue. Automatic, that means you have nothing to do at this point. At this point, So you are now on a queue. There are a lot of numbers that are still waiting. Little by little, you get you. So at this point, you don't have anything to do. But it doesn't stop there. Let me show you something else. Let's go back. So if you're at this point, your case is a bit easier. But then there's something up. Let's go back to our main where you have this. It's okay. Now, look at this place where you have KYC application. I want us to click on it. You see something right now. I click on it. It's going to take me to like the browser itself. Okay. Now here we are. You are going to see KYC. Let's click on it. Why the system says, "Oh, you're already on the queue," but just watch. Some people, while waiting on that queue, the KYC you did have been approved, could be under tentative. Some people are not tentative, some people their own are not tentative. That means the approval is already okay. They are now waiting for validators to complete the process and it be done. But if you are on tentative like my own, then you need to have a little fear. You understand? Now look at what they're saying on tentative. It says your application status is tentative approval. Congratulations. You have passed the decentralized validation step of the special KYC in your region. More examinations are necessary before migration to mainnet. The special KYC helps initiate the mass KYC process in your region while protecting the integrity of the network, giving many reports of policy violations here. You went through the special KYC process that allowed you to submit your KYC application and get your ID documents verified by the centralized validators like other regions. However, additional examinations should be performed after the decentralized KYC approval. Can you see there are two major things there? Before you migrate to mainnet, the additional examination will depend on the majority of pioneers in your region having submitted their KYC application. You see, this is where your region has to. There are two parts of these things. The general one, yes, have been done. But this one, why is tentative? It is not done region by region. In every region, like in Nigeria, it is pioneer, the validators who have in Nigeria that can only do the one of Nigerians. So imagine if you have only 2 validators doing this work from Nigeria and there are up to 1,000 persons from Nigeria standing on the queue. It's going to take this long. But what you have to know at this point, even though it's tentative, I may be safe. You're safe if your case is this way, because it's not your fault. If you look at what I read, it's not your fault. But if at any time in the course of that process of validating by those pioneer validators and they discover a thing, then the system will let you know. You will see it. So don't panic. The system will let you know that, see, there's a problem. Maybe in the ID card we approved before, we discover that, no, there's a mistake, it didn't go well, redo this, liveness check, do that. So whatever the system asks you to do, definitely do. So if you look at yourself that you're already at this point where I am now, then you need to relax your mind. It's no longer fault of your own. Whatever they see discover as a fault, they're going to write to you and you have to correct it and start a good chance. So this is exactly how this works. You see here now they are asking to become validator because they keep looking for validators, because validators, they have a few. They need people that will help to do this work. So if you think you're qualified for that, especially those who are fully completed, you can be a validator so they can make this thing be easier for every one of us. So this is exactly what to do if your KYC application is still hanging on tentative as long as Pi Network is concerned. Please share this video if anybody are watching this so others can benefit from this. And if you're watching this from our YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I wish you the best. Thanks for watching.